everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It is entertainment today. Today. TADA 4 Ys. Of course, you have to spell it exactly the way it is for it to come out. What we're going to cover first and foremost is going to be some of those disclaimers on the channel to make sure that you understand what the channel is about, because every single live, when I am on live, you say, hey, what is this channel about? So I always start off with my introduction. So let's get started. If you are part of my channel or any channel, make sure that you have your all button selected so you can get all of your notifications. If you see right here, it'll say you'll get all notifications. Please make sure that if you are part of the live, they say I am here, that you click a like, do something to let me know that you are here, because unfortunately I did have a mishap this week while I was on live. I talked for an hour and 30 minutes almost, and there was no audio on that at all. I mean, I had people liking, I had people in here, but of course I went back to look at my channel like I always do, and it was not no audio. Hello, welcome in TGIL. Thank goodness it's Friday. What's up? What's up? What's up? Now, as you can see right here, this is a previous live that I did. I do talk a lot in my live. For those that have not been live before, I talk a lot so I can let everyone get that experience. And so the experience, wow, the Wii game, Michael Jackson. If you're a Michael Jackson fan, welcome in. That thumbnail is because Michael Jackson's biopic is out. That is the new thing that's being talked about, the new film that's coming out for 2026. The new films for 2026, of course, was probably already talked about on the channel. But of course, I wanted to make sure to go back and do release dates and do different things. Now, mind you that the things on my channel is edited. They are edited to meet within guidelines of the platform. You know, I cannot just take anybody's material, and you should not be taking my material as well. Hello, how you doing? Thank goodness it's Friday. I am days away from my birthday. Amen. Listen, days away from my birthday. Every day I'm one day closer to my birthday, so everybody starts their new year over on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I start mine over on my birthday. I don't know what 67 is about at all. Please do not spam or troll my live. Do not. That is something, I know you hit a disclaimer before you came in my live, so make sure that you do not do that at all. Welcome into the live, Davison. Welcome in, Brand. Make sure that you are hitting the like button if you are here, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now, let's keep going. Let's talk more footage, couples comedy. There is plenty of commentary about couples comedy. Hey, you gonna hear me cut up in my live. One thing about me, baby, I am very comical. I hear that a lot. I like to have fun. My keyword is fun. Welcome in, Leo. Welcome in, welcome in. My channel is for everyone. It does not matter your age. It does not matter your background. And I want you to keep that same energy for everyone who's coming into the chat. What's up, my day one? Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh, we got a full house today. We got a full house. Everybody say hi to somebody in the chat. We just getting started. Hey, man, listen, y'all got me excited over here. My birthday is coming. My birthday is days away. My birthday is getting ready to drop. The same day your turkey drops, same day, man. Listen, no cap. What's up? What up? All of that. What's good? How you doing? They call me. I don't know what you said there, and I don't repeat everybody's. I always make sure to read my comments to myself. If you hear me pause, I always read them out first because I know a lot of times you may say things that's inappropriate in that comment section. So I will pause to read those out. I do not like to be referred to as girl. That's just one of my pet peeves. I mean, I appreciate it a lot, but let me tell you something. I'm a grown woman. I might be little woman, but I'm a grown woman. I am not a girl. I am a whole woman over here. Best believe it, baby. Anyways, let's talk about these disclaimers. There is some disclaimers in the live. Like I said, once again, thank you for the happy birthday. It's not today. Of course, it is days away. It's the same day. I already explained it. Ain't no need in going back over it. Yes, happy birthday. My birthday is coming. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for your super chat, super stickers, Cash App, PayPal. Man, you name it. Y'all really loved on me this year. I was about to go into my money and try to see if what all I got to do my calculation of what all I made this year. So, of course, I am very appreciative. Yeah, I'm very appreciative of that. Hey, I'm a straight A student in English, straight A, and I got a letter of recommendation from my professor. So when you say I can't speak English, I don't know who you talking about or what you talking about, and we don't do no bad energy in my life. So you are automatically removed. Good luck with that. Trying to talk about who you think I am, cause I'm a straight A student. If you take time to watch my channel and watch my content, then you would already know. I tell you that every single live, I am extremely educated. Just because I use slang or just because I have an accent, don't ever come for me in my life. Don't ever do that. Straight A student, not a B, not a C. English is my highest subject in school. So you just cap your way out. I don't have no time for that. And then I would not even be in the program if I wasn't educated. So that should tell you everything you need to know. I am a part of the partnership program. I've been there for 6 months. All of my edits, everything on my channel is what I do. Yes, I edit them with a voiceover, but I don't have no time for no bad energy. First of all, make sure that you authenticate your accounts because I know that you was a bot or you was somebody hiding under something different because of what your name was to begin with. I don't do bots. I don't do trolls. I don't do negative energy in my life. Hey, that's something I don't do. Don't ever second guess who I am because I will correct you real fast. Very educated. Very much so. I have put my awards up on here before. So that was too much time on that energy. But that's what happens, Not all energy is good energy in the live. But I will always make sure to take those comments out immediately. I try to tell y'all, man, y'all be jumping in and out of people's lives doing too much. Y'all, I mean, some people just, I don't know. You need a hug. You ain't having a good day. Some people gonna be in that energy regardless. You just have to keep going. Wish you well. Wish you to your next channel. Hey, but this ain't it. This ain't it for you. I'm gonna tell you that now. Anyways, plus right here, this is typed all by me. So if I don't know English and I don't know how to read and write, none of these words are misspelled. I am very big on pronunciation, how to say things, and how to spell. Very big on it. It irritates me. I do not like making mistakes. I know I make mistakes. I make mistakes. So mistakes is a part of life. I know y'all want that negative energy. Soon as I tell you I'm not taking negative energy, soon as I say I'm not taking that kind of comments, y'all immediately jump out the live. Thank you for doing so. So everybody else that is here can hear and they can enjoy. Now, because I got a lot of announcements to make, and especially about that thumbnail. That thumbnail is there for a reason, and it's very important. If I don't get to what's in the thumbnail, then it's already been covered on the channel, or it will be the next video on the channel. You cannot understand my channel when you coming in here on bad energy, not listening and capping. Y'all be capping. I don't be capping. And it's Freestyle Friday. I be done. Man, don't ever come from somebody that know how to rap. Don't ever. Do you know I can rap on top of that? Do you know? Man, listen, I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let you have it. Now, the content presented in videos is intently solely for entertainment purposes only. While we may draw upon facts, rumors, and fiction, because there is no me without you or you without me, we're all in this together. It takes all of the activity. It takes all of the likes. It takes all of the reshare. It takes all of that to bring this channel together. For those who have donated to the Cash App, thank you so much. You don't have to, but it's very appreciated. Every penny, every dollar, everything is appreciated. And it goes back into the platform. I keep shouting out Miss Wood, Miss Hood, not Miss Wood, excuse me, Miss Hood, that donated to the channel. She donated the highest amount this year. She definitely did. So she definitely deserves that. No, hands down, that's the biggest that I've ever had someone donate to the channel so far, in the amount of $200. Yes, she said, I see what you're doing behind the scenes. I know you got your network going. She said, here you go. I'm sending you something to keep you going. So that's the kind of support. It's not even the financial that she did. It was the words of encouragement. Something, the smallest thing can hold the biggest weight. So I will always say that to anybody, there was 40s and 50s, man. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. I'm about to put my numbers together. Of course, you know that we are getting ready to do our taxes and things come up. This is not a political channel. Even if it is political stuff on here, it's not political channel. It's not a medical channel. I will address some things about health with people and different things like that, but you are advised this is not either or. I know a lot of you like the commentary or you like the content, then you'll go back and remove your like later. Hey, that's on you. Because likes do not stop a channel. Dislikes don't stop a channel. Reporting don't stop a channel. It doesn't. So, you can do it, but that's not, you do that stuff thinking that, hey, is the channel going to come down? No. And then you also as a viewer can be looked at by the platform, especially if you're going into people's lives with your negativity. I don't allow profanity on here. As far as I know, profanity does have something to do with the guidelines. So I've been going live for a while. I have been on the platform for 4 years. So if you're looking for me to go back and forth, I done put too much time, energy, everything into this to even crash out is what they call it. So this is the join of the channel, the join the membership. Thank you to everybody who joined the membership. It is over 700 videos in there. It probably will be more. I am taking a lot of those shorts, lives, and longs content and putting it into this membership. That is for those who are, VIP status is what I call it, where you can have access to videos that others don't. That is the reason for that. Now, as you can see, it says a reoccurring payment, but of course you can cancel at any time. You can get the membership today, try it out. You don't like it, cancel, and then you'll get to try it out for 30 days free. So that is something I would consider as a perk, definitely much so, because a lot of those in videos, I think personally myself, that is in that membership is there for a reason. That's going to be different topics and everything. I know a lot of you are very opinionated about who you think I am and what you think I'm about and all of that. My channel is not biased. My channel is because what you like, what you comment on, what you ask for in the comment section, Hey, it's all about you. It's not about me. I don't come on here with the mindset of me. I come on it for my viewers, for my subscribers. That's what I am here for. That's the only reason, actually. That is actually the only reason. And sometimes I be ready to end this live very quickly. I do not like negative energy. Because I feel like, you know what? I want to take up for myself. But sometimes silence is the best way. I will silence you very quickly. Very quickly. And once I do that, I'm not going to go back and re-add you to the channel. Because you already showed me what kind of energy you was on. So one of my favorite poets, since y'all we want to talk about how educated I am a writer, and one of my favorite authors is Maya Angelou. When somebody show you who they are their first time, believe them. I am big on that. You don't get no do-over. No, no, no you don't. Absolutely not. I did that too many times, and I had to learn the hard way. Now, let's talk about these endorsements. Now, if I'm talking about anything about purchasing or endorsements or ads that may be on here, because a lot of these celebrities now are getting into ads like, I want to say Rocky, ASAP Rocky, Rihanna, they have brands, they be in ads, Megan Thee Stallion, oh goodness, man, it is so many. Definitely when we're talking about sports, the mindset is not to put all your eggs in one basket. Just because I am going live and I do this, that doesn't mean this is all the income streams that I have. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same way you have to think about with them. Just because I talk a certain way, don't think I'm not educated. Because I'm going to tell you now, with 4,000, let's look at it. It is 4,003K videos. That should tell you everything you need to know. I'm telling, it's not easy. I guess y'all think it's easy becoming a part of the partnership program. Do y'all want me to drop the statistics, the so-called statistics, how many people actually make it into the partnership program, and then to be successful? Not only did they pick up my channel, but I am still here after all them channels coming down in July. I can't do nothing but be thankful for that. Because I know you were making false reports. She using AI. My channel is labeled AI already. I never do anything to mislead or misguide viewers. That's what synthetic is there for. That's what alter is there for. It's all, if you read the disclaimers on my channel, on my content, on my videos, on my playlist, I do all of that. So at no time I'm not here to tell you to buy, do, select, be anything other than you. You know, this is not for that. This is entertainment. This is entertainment only. Entertainment don't mean go out and do something, no. It's not to condone any behaviors. Just because they're crime news on here don't mean go and do what they did or that they're innocent or guilty. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. I cannot say word that they're either or. But I will say what is the news on that topic. Now, not all news may be correct. Sometimes people make mistakes. You know, even bigger websites, because I do research everything. I don't go off of all the little small channels or generic channels. I go from reputable magazines, reputable sources. I'm not just going to pick my commentary or my topics out of thin air. So I want you to know that I research everything. Everything. And just because you picking up my content, you know you're going to get copyrighted for that, number one. And number two, baby, you might not do it like me. Do you? Do you? Bring your own personality, your own rhythm, your own style, your own everything to the table. That's what they want. That's why I'm here. I'm here because of that. I did never try to compete with nobody else. I stay right in my own lane. That's what they want. Megan Thee Stallion, she is dating Clay, and it does explain what wag mean. It's a lot of wags right now. Hey, wags in their bags. Oh, Freestyle Friday, man. I know I'm gonna hit a freestyle. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I felt like I had a moment where I was about to jump into my Kendrick Lamar. I was about to really go far with my Kendrick Lamar bar energy. When you come for me, OMG, my wordplay is whoo, whoo. I'm trying to tell you. I laugh because you don't know me like that. You know, my wordplay is phenomenal. Please stop asking me the same questions in the live that you ask me every single live. You know, I am not going to get flagged for being repetitive. I try my best not to repeat the same thing. But every time you ask me my Q&A questions, they always the same Q&A questions. You do know that I am very aware of what goes on my channel. From my questions to my comments to who got removed to who's copying my content, everything. Everything. I don't miss nothing. And I do issue copyrights because I'm supposed to. If you are not in your studio checking for your copyrights, then you can get, hey man, listen. I'm telling you, it's all copyrighted to me. Everything on my channel is copyrighted to me. Do you know what the word copyright means? Do we want to talk about education? Woo, I take you to school right fast, man. Listen, don't let my accent get you confused. Okay? Don't do that. Because I'm extremely educated. That's one thing I could say you have to learn on this platform. You have to learn the guidelines. You have to learn how to talk to people. You know, you got to learn. It's a learning process. That's why I'm still here, because I am learning. You know, they're rolling out new updates for viewers and me every day. One thing a viewer can do is hype up the channel. Hype me up. Y'all have sent out a bunch of hypes, and hypes are free. So thank you to all of those that have hyped up a video. If you see a video, you like the topic, you're listening from the beginning to the end, I can see where y'all click out of videos. 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 9 times out of 10, that means you copying my content. Do you know you can get a copyright for 10 seconds of my commentary? 5 seconds. Do you know you can still get a copyright for that? Do you know you could get in trouble for a screenshot and screen recording somebody's lives? Do you know that? It does not belong to you. It is not your material. That's why they got the share button for. That's why, let's look at that share button. Let's drop down right here. It's going to say share. And thank you to all those that have shared. All those that do remixes. Those are things so I can get credit for my work. My work. My channel, my work. Yes, let's go. Megan Thee Stallion did a sports endorsement. So, of course, she is in her WAG, which means, and her bag, which means that she is dating an athlete. Any female that dates an athlete, that is what the word is coming from. Dating an athlete. Yep. President Donald Trump had an ordeal during his press conference. Once again, I don't really do politics. I don't get into that because everybody thinks a certain way. I don't do it. You know, I might talk about it very vaguely, very short with that, because you got the right to vote for, think, like, do what you choose. It's your life, your lifestyle. So at no time do I let anybody come for anybody about anything that is their personal choice. Ben Affleck is glad that his ex is single. You know, he is very glad about that. And if you look at the video from the beginning to the end, my videos explain everything all the way to the end. And then it gives you a little bit more. So therefore, if you're not watching the videos, you're not going to understand. Some of those videos, even though it's 1, 2, 3 minutes, they have more than one topic in it. Because it started with, you know, her and Clay Thomas about their love for pets. And then it went into her endorsements. So if you're clicking out, you're not going to realize that that's what it's about. Because once you in the first couple seconds, you say, oh man, they're talking about her love for pets. Because you didn't watch it. You did not. You did not. So you missed it. And what's in that title and what's in that thumbnail, that is what is going to be covered in that video. That is exactly what it is. If you clicked out, you're going to miss it. Timothy, man, listen. What about Timothy? Timothy gave his opinion, gave what he had to say. He did not hold back, but I did. Some of this is edited because he was very strong about how he felt about not winning his Oscar yet. He was very strong about certain things, about not being on television no more. As of right now, he's like, no, I'm not doing that. He was talking about fatherhood. He's going to be 30 this year. Amen. Listen, time be flying. 1 minute to 10, 20, 30. Oh, do y'all know the song? Oh, I'm a country fan. So 7 years. But I wore that song out this year. Wore that song out. OMG, wore it out. Do you hear me? So I spend a lot of times as a viewer on the channel or on the platform just as well as a content creator. When I'm not content creating, I'm watching. I'm watching. I love to watch it. You know, I would not be on a platform that I did not like. I like it here. I love it here. I spend a lot of time here. Probably too much time here. So I'm going to be like, hey, man, listen, take a break. Tap out. Take a break. So I break. Now, I'm in the middle of a break right now. I'm about to take a break right in a minute. In a minute. I've been going live for 26 minutes. Every time I comment at you, you don't even speak back. Like, huh? Huh? So I acknowledge everybody. You know, I do. Now, if you talk back, that just lets me know where your energy is at. Because a lot of you are not here for me. I know that by your energy. I know that by your comments. But it's okay. Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Let's go back to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's biopic is up and the release date is out. Now, if you did not, spoiler alert. If you did not watch the video, then you do not know. It's a lot of spoiler alerts in here to tell you about who the cast is and what is going on with that movie. One thing that picked up my attention very fast was Lorenza Tate and Nina Love. Man, listen, you gotta be, amen. If romance. One of the best romantic movies, in my opinion, of all times. And man, I had a big crush on him. I dated somebody that looked like him. That's how much I had a crush on him. Let me tell you one thing. Ooh, baby. Woo! Behind the scenes. Let me tell you what. So they are going to be reuniting. So that right there drew my attention even more to that movie. Definitely. So 2026 is going to be a year of new movies dropping. People get married. Everybody engaged. The people that ain't engaged already got married. Selena Gomez, she just got married. So, of course, a lot of people are starting to look at their future. Who just turned 30? Mama said Tim is about to turn 30. TC, which is Timothy Chalamet. He's about to turn 30. And then Mrs. Jenner just turned 30. So that's slang, but that is not to say anything against her. That is just the way that they say that. At no time am I here to criticize any viewer, anybody on the platform. That is not the type of energy that I stay in ever. That is what that is how the scripting came out. So that is how I did the scripting. I do the scripting myself. I edit the scripting. I voice over the scripting with a voiceover All of that. That's all me, baby. It's all me. Cardi B did reveal the gender of the baby. She is having a baby with Stephon Diggs. Y'all want a spoiler alert? I research too much now. I know too much. I feel like I researched this so much. I feel like I be knowing people personally. And I don't. But I be researching. You're not gonna have me on here crashing out clickbait. I do not like fake. My hair ain't fake. My nails ain't fake. Ain't nothing about me fake. Let me tell you something. Woo! I am really against that. I mean, you are more than welcome to do whatever you want to in your life, but baby, y'all see this nail, right? I cut it back. But my nails, hair, everything, all my edges. Mainly, try to say I wasn't educated. Oh my goodness. You don't get no better than a 4.0. Don't you know I am an honor graduate? Huh? Huh? And my overall GPA, grade point average, is extremely high. Extremely high. Y'all need to stop capping, man. Y'all be coming here just saying anything that and just think it's the truth. It's not the truth. And then I post my receipts and you even get madder. I am extremely educated. My head is big for a reason. Anything that I'm passionate about, I'm going to learn about. I'm passionate about my channel. So I'm going to learn about everything on here. Now I got an accent, yeah. I can't help where I'm from or where I've been at. That man, listen, have a good day. Have a great day. Now, this is part 2 of what was out earlier this week about Ashanti and Nelly. They both celebrate their birthdays together. And then it's a little snippet at the end of KK, which is their first child together. Of course, their first child together. And I love to see them have fun and party. You know, they had a 90s party for his birthday celebration. As you can see, he acting, man, they be having fun. I love it. Love is a beautiful thing. I think love is beautiful. You know, it's not love is bad, it's who you love. Sometimes you gotta tell people no. It's all right to say, you know what, this ain't working out for me. Oh, it's not working out. It's all right. This channel not working out for me. That's okay. Hopefully you will find a channel that is working out for you. I'm not here to persuade you to stay, buy, go, purchase, do anything. I'm not here for that. I'm here to do entertainment and maybe tell you what to do and not to do if you got questions on that. Because like I said, viewers have guidelines too. Cher and Alexander AE are still going strong, and there is plenty of commentary or videos about that relationship. That relationship is not new at all. They have been together for years now. Yep, they have. Oh, beat bees in the trap. Beat bees in the trap. You know I like to rap and I ain't with the cap. Hey, I never hold back. Yeah, Freestyle Friday, Bees in the Trap is a challenge right now. And it's not for rapping, of course. But with Nicki Minaj, that is a 2000 a song that came out in the 2000s. If you watch the video from the beginning to the end, you will see everybody that's jumped on that challenge. Yes, that does not mean who did it best. That just means that they want to have fun and they want to be a part of that. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky did get his fashion icon award. But guess who done it first? Oh, I sound like Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy, tell him. 2000 was a great time. All of 2000. Baby, I hit every single dance wave there was. Every single one. I did not miss not one. Sierra, Wipe Me Down in my white tee. Mainly, I could drop some. Woo. 2000s, baby. I was fresh off the porch doing everything. Air Force One, Dilemma. Oh my goodness. It was a great time. And don't you know that people in the 2000s is now in the 20s? Ooh, time is getting around. Time is not stopping. It is going. And I'm going to keep going. Blueface reunited with his family. Rapper Blueface did get released early, and he did say, you know, when I get out, I want to make sure to reunite, and he has, and that is exactly what he is doing. It's not to say whether he's back with Christian Rock or not, but of course they do share a child together. It is a video on the platform, on the playlist, in the playlist for Christian Rock, where there was a video where they stated that she did do the blood test. So y'all like to go on these channels that, you know, I understand they got a lot of subscribers, a lot of views. Not all views and all channels. It might not, you know, it might not be factual news. You don't know. It still might not be factual. They might not even know. But from my understanding, they did have a blood test. I don't know, but this is what the headlines, that's what the video. Even though I edit, I do thoroughly listen. I edit for guidelines. Reba McEntire is engaged to longtime partner Rex. She did not say when she is getting married, but she did say that she is enjoying her engagement. Let's talk about another engagement that is looking like a 2026 wedding. It is going to be Zendaya and Tom Holland. Do not screen record or screenshot my live at all. Do not do that. I do issue copyrights, and I am very much not with that. I tell you that every single time. Now, Justin Baldoni, the $400 million lawsuit was dropped, but that does not mean that it's completely over, because of course she has her own allegations, and allegations mean that you know that is still up for whether innocent or guilty. That's what allegations mean. Let's go to our playlist. I did make a Callie and Timothy playlist because they have been together as well for a couple years now. They have been, I want to say a couple years now. Yeah, but I do so much. But it is a playlist for that. And of course, because I just pushed out a new video hours ago with them, so I did do that. I made sure this time to go back and put a country music playlist. We had talked about that in one of my lives. Megan Thee Stallion playlist. Madonna. This is going to be Megan Thee Stallion music, relationships, everything that I have picked up on in the last 5 years. I've only been here for 5 years. A long 5 years. It took me 4 years to get monetized. So, of course, I take my platform seriously. Fulio, of course, this is not to condone any type of behavior or to say that any pending trial is innocent or guilty or defendants that is coming up. The first defendant has been tried, has been sentenced. The sentencing is coming up in December in a couple weeks. December the 8th is the sentencing. Yes. So when I say sentencing, that means that it's up and coming. She is pending her sentencing, but she was found guilty of the lesser charge. Nicki Minaj, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is scheduled to be at the Super Bowl. The Latina VMAs is about to happen. I want to say it might be this weekend, but yes. So my channel is for everyone, like I said. Christmas, of course, because UK, different countries are on my channel. I do go into my analysts and give them shout outs. Every country, every state, every city. Thank you. Taeyeon, thank you. I appreciate you. Commentary on celebrity documentaries. So, of course, Michael Jackson will be in this, past and present, or anybody else. Anything Labubu. Labubu was a big thing for Halloween and possibly will be for Christmas. So if you want to know about that, that is a playlist for that. If there is a playlist update, it probably will. The first to wear the boo-boo chain, iced out chain, Soldier Boy, tell him. Yeah. Musical documentaries, Selena Gomez. Taraji P just had a big announcement. That is a new video on the channel. Christian Rock, that was what happened with her and her child, which is right here. This is who she's supposed to be dating now. I do not know. This is what I've been reading and researching. I'm not, when I say I don't know, that means some news might not all be actual news. Only thing I could do is what the topics are and what is out in headlines. If it doesn't make headlines, then it doesn't make the channel. That's what I want to say. Bootsy update. Bootsy's sentencing will be any day now. He was found guilty. Tatiana Taylor. She is also has her own playlist as well as, she's in the model playlist. I do supposed to be doing another Jeff Bezos. I do know that, but I'm very busy. Royal playlist. She was a part of the celebration for the Dodgers, but she celebrated at home. Megan. So it's not going to only just be her and Prince Harry. It's going to be other kings and queens. I'm about to wrap up this live because I did not have too many, I didn't have anybody really saying anything. Once you start talking in the live, of course, that will make the live be different. I'm looking for people to talk. I'm looking for engagement. That is important. I know a lot of you want to eavesdrop and ear hustle, LOL, but talking is important. If you want me to talk, I will talk back to you. Now, Michael Jackson, this first one is AI generated. So AI is on the channel. Not all of my channel is AI. Beyonce, anything with children, let me word that correctly. And like I said, it's not all about children. There is adults in there as well. This is the playlist that we're looking at. As you can see, there's some basketball players. He plays for the Hawks. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the early birthday wishes. Thank you so much for all of that. And I hope to see you on the next one. TGIL. Thank goodness it's Friday.